Ramesh had arranged fresh green coriander on his cart and was calling out loudly to customers.
Hey, buy fresh green coriander, absolutely fresh. Just then, a customer named Bittu came to Ramesh.
Bittu said, "Brother, give me 10 rupee worth of green coriander." Ramesh took 10 rupees and handed him a small bunch.
Bittu looked at the coriander in surprise and said, "Brother, only this much coriander for 10 rupees?
I admit there is inflation, but not this much. Why don't you admit you are cheating customers? Brother, believe me, I myself get this coriander very expensive at wholesale rates.
Only one landlord supplies green coriander in this entire town, and he dictates the prices.
Hearing Ramesh's words, Bittu got angry and went to another shopkeeper. He gave 10 rupees there.
That shopkeeper gave him a large heap of coriander. Bittu took that coriander and came back.
Look, you gave me a tiny bit for 10 rupees and this shopkeeper gave me so much.
Return my money. I don't want your coriander. Now, no one in this town will buy from you.
Bittu took his money back and left. That evening, Ramesh reached home sad and spoke to Swati.
Swati, I don't understand how other shopkeepers give so much coriander to customers so cheaply.
Because of this, my business is being ruined. Swati explained, "When will you understand?"
Don't you see that the landlord sells you expensive coriander but gives it to big shopkeepers cheap?
Ramesh asked in surprise, "But what benefit does the landlord get from this?" Swati replied,
Just think.
"Some time ago, there were many coriander carts, but slowly they finished. Now, only you are left."
The day you stop, the shopkeepers and landlord will join hands and loot customers with arbitrary prices.
Ramesh said, "You are right, Swati. I must talk to the landlord about this." Next day, he went. When Ramesh reached the landlord's haveli, he saw the landlord sitting comfortably on his chair. Ramesh joined his hands and said, "Sir, why do you give me expensive coriander and give it cheap to others?"
The landlord laughed and said,
Ramesh,
"You are a small man. Stay within your limits."
my plan is to finish small sellers like you. Then, the big shopkeepers and I will run the market.
Ramesh replied courageously, "Sir, greed has blinded you. But remember one thing.
You can cheat people for some time, but not forever. One day, the truth will come out.
Ramesh decided he would not buy vegetables from this greedy landlord anymore. He would go to the big city market. The next morning, Ramesh reached the big city vegetable market. It was huge and full of vegetables.
There, he found out that the price of green coriander was only 5 rupees per bunch, half the price. Ramesh happily bought fresh green coriander and other vegetables in large quantities. When he returned to the village, he started selling fresh coriander and vegetables at the right price. Bittu also passed by there. He was shocked to see such fresh coriander for just 5 rupees.
Bittu immediately bought a lot of coriander. He was very happy.
News spread throughout the village like wildfire. Everyone started flocking to Ramesh's cart. The landlord's shop became deserted. Seeing Ramesh's success, he was burning with anger. The landlord came to Ramesh in a rage and threatened him. "Stop this right now!"
Ramesh replied calmly, "Sir, I am only doing my honest business. I am not looting anyone."
The landlord shouted to the crowd, "Don't be fooled. Cheap things are always bad. These vegetables are rotten."
But Bittu stepped forward. He showed everyone the fresh coriander and said, "Look,
This is not rotten, it is pure gold.
The villagers understood everything. They told the landlord to leave. Defeated and ashamed, the greedy landlord had to leave. The village was finally free from his monopoly.
That night, Ramesh and Swati counted their earnings. It was honest money, earned with hard work.
With honesty and hard work, Ramesh changed his destiny. Truly, honesty is the best policy.